Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our, what is it, Imerina campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we are at war with Ethiopia. There is a military attack ahead of us, so we're just being a little bit cautious. No, I didn't want both of you there, you stupid fools. They mothballed their fort here. Let's grab half of you and bring you over here. Blockade this. Yeah, they mothballed the fort here, so we managed to take that very quickly. Close. Fine. So Delhi's been cut down to size. Sind has got a lot bigger. Oh, we retained our alliance. We might have to cut that ourselves. Anyway, we'll get through this next fort and then look at our war score. What was it over? Todgia. Alright, taking war score from having the thing, the war goal. This is mountainous provinces, or in mountainous province, so we'll go there, give them the good news. What's this? Flat. No, we'll stack here first. Yeah, you saw what we were doing. Siege of Ara is over. Sweet. Mountains. Mountains. Let's try getting there before they can. Now it's pretty much just a waiting game. We could go sit on the capital. Although, what do we want from this fight? Mountain provinces, that was what I was after. So this lump here. I'd also like access to Kaffa and Funge. I wish there was like an overlay that you could do. Simple terrain. Lhasa. Enough. Ankoba. Lhasa and Ankoba. Ankoba. Lhasa. RC. And TBARW. TBARW? This one. This is mountainous as well. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Your capital's in the mountains. Don't really want to be fighting you there. If we can bait them into a fight on us. That would be nice. But taking Moscow should do the majority of our work. Netherlands, Tolerant Society. What is happening here? Who's on what side? Spain is on the Protestant side. Ottomans are on the Protestant side. Can't imagine that Spain went Protestant. No. And they're defending against English. Defender against England. An English conquest of Poitiers. Defender against England. Defender against England. Did you guarantee France? You did. That's how. Are you getting involved in this? Attacker against France. So it's England and Austria versus Spain and France. This might be what we have been looking for in order to snipe bits from Portugal. Okay. Well, I was going to get out of this and go straight into the Vagina God War, but I think I'll reposition all our men this way. Put our transports over here as well, so we can take out the majority of Portugal here and here if we can. What else have Portugal got? Might even have to... Yep, we'll grab an explorer. You three into that. Let's grab... How many can we have? I think we can only have 2. Oh, we can have 4. Explorer. I want you in charge here. I will send you out exploring. Atlantic, 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 Atlantic. There. Now we'll just face off with the Ethiopians for now. We have taken Moscow. It's on the side. It's in our favour. No need to lose men to fighting. Losing a claim on... Where's our Portuguese claims going? That can't be allowed. Let's buzz by network again. Let's also fabricate another... Ooh, wow, okay. Why have we got suddenly... Alright, fabricate on you. And you come back. Do we want to be fighting this? Nah, it's only transports. Do we want to be losing ships to it though? Their navy is no consequence. I don't need to be fighting their navy. There's 25 Diplo power. A helping hand. Their opinion of us is changed by plus 75. I don't care. I'm not losing. I'm not losing points. I can't lose points. Blockade it, yeah, sort of, but it'll be alright. Can you fabricate anything more? No. Go on, Ethiopia. We need to get out of here fairly soon. Although we've got a while yet. We've got a claim to get on Portugal before we can kick that off, and we've got Spain to get. Spain has to reach a point where they won't come and defend Portugal. War exhaustion is only 2. It may take a while. I think you're felt relatively safe. Let's go protect trade. Go, off you go. Need the risk? Diego Garcia? No, because Diego Garcia is nearly done. We have the money. Although we are losing the money. Because of our 3 level 3s. Robber Barons. Gain 1 base tax or gain base production in Miz. Where? What? Mizima. There we go. Mizima. What do you produce? Slaves. Or tax. Production is low, but if you push tax higher, the tax is admin points. We'll push the tax higher for the moment. Let's bring you around here. What's this? Hills. What's this? Plains. You gonna squish my dude? Yeah, he's gonna try to squish my dude. Military leaders and left us, that's unfortunate. Take this province. Will also put pressure on the capital. What could we go for? They'd accept that. Do you want access to other here as well? Yep, so we got access to Kaffa, access to Funge, access to Elodia. We cut. We'll do that instead. Plus money? Nope. Plus war reps? Nope. Get rid of a couple of your calls? No, we are on the very edge of what we can take. Well, that'll do. I want the mountains provinces. Also, cuts Ethiopia into tiny pieces. Nets us more coastal provinces. And gets us access to the Mamluks as well. Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, we lost a lot more men than they did, but they'll have a lot less to pull from now. So they're going to have to reduce this 15 stack. Grab all those cores. Hello, disloyal states. Merchants. How about grant monopoly charters? 10 influence. Military support. Recruit minister. What would you be? Skill 3 improve relations for 50% cheaper. Skill 3 improve relations 50% cheaper. We've currently got trade efficiency, but he's at full price. So let's go the improve relations guy. Put him in here. Losing 17 ducats. Still level 3. Only losing 8. Maintenance down. Forts down. Making money. Making money, dumping loads of money into generation of points. That's good. Let's get you lot together. Transports. Let's send you to the Maldives. Pick these guys up. The Orno. The Oromo. A strange nomadic people have crossed our border from the African interior into our borderlands, migrating in large numbers, protected by very able warriors. Their alien customs threatened to rip apart and reshape the very fabric of our society here. These disciples of Wark Whack, whack. Are quickly displacing and converting the followers of all the faiths in the area, replacing old structures with new ones of their own. Every province gets all more migration until 94. Local unrest, local missionary strength. Culture in every owned province will become Oromo. Fetishist becomes the new state religion of ... Why local missionary strength -8? Culture in every owned province. Culture in every owned province will become Oromo. What? Every owned province where? Culture in every owned province will become Oromo. Is it already a culture, or is it one that just appears? Nope. Nope. Culture in every owned province becomes Oromo. What? Oromo? So did it just pertain to these two provinces? Fetishist, yep. Okay. How weird. That could have been that could be worded a little differently. Or worded at all, for that matter. We'll keep that fort in those mountains because it's good and I like it. We'll probably also build a few forts around here. Yeah. Just so that when the Ottomans come, we can kind of almost hold them. Now, Portugal. 3 reasons to not. Let's fabricate upon... Not this stuff over here, because I don't think you can have it for too much longer. Fabricate on that. At least gives us a claim. At least gives us a CP to go to war. If we need. China goes at war, defender, attacker. Yeah, now's the time. You pick up those 10, we'll send another few over there. You group up here, you go as well. Let's turn you on to get rid of some of the devastation in the local area. We have a trade fleet over here, now that it's grouped up. Protecting trade in the Ingo. Also, looks like we opened up like this area. Spanish Brazil. Reduce trade investment. No, we'll lose mercantilism. Thing is, we're behind in tech, so I'd rather lose mercantilism. If it gets to a point where we're swimming in Diplo points, we can always go to this screen and buy that mercantilism back. Mercantilism isn't the rocking horse shit that it used to be. It used to be if an event came up that was going to give you mercantilism or strip mercantilism away from you, you dug your nails into that juicy mercantilism and you never relinquished it. But now you can just buy it, you know. Make the game easier. People struggle. People thought the game was hard. Being old and grumpy again. Exploration has been finished. Yep. Let's send you out to explore North Atlantic coast. Away you go. I want you on the boat and off here. You're at war with Vajanago, therefore this is the blockade. Hopefully Vajanago aren't on this island. Vajanago, what do you have? You do have troops. Let's do a cursory scout around the island. Alright, so they're not on the island. Declare war for Varney. Let's get you off there. Grab the war goal. And we're on to a winner. We'll swap. Where's our trade fleet gone? Can I have my trade fleet? I don't know why they tried to hide. From here, our flag should always be on the top. Let's split half of you. Let's have you down here sorting the blockade out so that we can continue to bring more troops over without relinquishing the blockade. Okay. From here, whilst they're getting properly messed up, as soon as someone comes in and squishes this 26, we'll move on to the mainland and we'll probably try and cover off on every single province, just so that when it flips back, they can't produce any people. Anyone who gets stranded in someone else's land is going to be black flagged. We'll bring them. Yeah, fair. That'll be fair enough. But that's the plan. Excellent. Let's get you away again. Explore Atlantic South America coast to go. Oh, you're going to pile into that? Wow, 64,000. Sind and Bengal getting fairly aggressive there, but they can't get past this fort, or this fort, to properly squish them. I think our air is actually quite good. However, no, 10 points is good, and he's got 5 in Diplo, which is where we're lagging a little bit. I was thinking along the lines of, if this guy dies tomorrow, this guy could die a week from now. That's 2 stability points gone. If we just pray for his life and get a new guy. This person comes in the interim measure. If this turns into Regency Council, and he's got decent points. Nah, we'll be alright. We'll send for a Medicus. Fine. Well, I did as much as I could, and it wasn't good enough. Story of my life. Let's get you back and pick these guys up. I'll be surprised if these guys decide to just get breach walls and assault it. You lot on the boat. And away we go. We'll actually land in Vanad. That's some of you, Black Flag. Is that all of you? Who you war with? Just us. Okay. What province is it? In the hills. I'll send you back to grab the rest. What else do we take? Yeah, go on. Reminds me we also need to stop the edict over here. And let's explore, let's see, South America coast. Okay. So our ally got bigger, which is nice to see without our help. Unlock Colt Santana Dharma. What's this? Right. The rest of you, let's get you on the boat. Let's get over here. Omoro settlers. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Right, so you lot. With a siege dude. Let's go on that siege. We can support it if we need. In fact, let's go back and pick up the other 4. Omoro settlers. Great. I mean, Omoro is getting quite big. It also reminds me we need to fabricate on Kaffa. And get you exploring. Atlantic, Atlantic, Atlantic. Pacific, South America Sea. Yeah, go on then. What did you uncover? Many things. Many things. Scotland. Scotland, do you not have better things to be getting on with? Are you like allied with Scotland or something? Not particularly. Oh wow. Occupied by Fulo. Well, we'll observe that. We can take Miltech. No, let's catch up. And we pop colonialism inside us. Colonialism is already spreading into us. Slowly. Very slowly. No. This guy decides to move. We can support Windows 20,000. Your tech 12. I think we're tech 11. But still, 40 on to 20, even with the, I think it's in the hills there. Even with the terrain penalty. 1-1 versus, I think it's a, nope, I think it's a 5-1. Foul infidels of the Ottomans are to blame. The day the earth shook. Oh, this is the +5 missionary strength. Cool. That'll help. And let's plop you out there. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, well done. At least the AI is thinking there. I don't think they'll be able to get around quick enough. But what they have done is just trap themselves behind that fort. No. I'm going to throw you in the sea. I will do it with a smile on my face. Okay. Let's leave the transport here and move you a little further up. There is no way you can get past this fort. No, it's blocked behind it. Good. The game makes sense again. So South America, off you go. And I'll continue this this war until we're finished with Vajanago. I'll continue this episode until we're finished with Vajanago. You only need 9. You're relatively safe. So let's leave 9 there. Preserve some of our manpower. You just need the 6. A lot of Ethiopian Nicoles have just come in. Great. Come on, game please. How can he just walk through this? I will relinquish this siege. Damn it. Okay. Try that again. Yeah, he's locked into that now. Do or die time. Well, somehow he could walk straight through that. I don't know how. Magic and shit. And yep, there we go. No. Let's concentrate on the provinces that we have stated. So these 2 provinces here. Our culture, but not our religion. Our religion is given as local tax modifier and local goods produce modifier as well. So let's concentrate on these guys. Local goods produce, meaning gold. Let's see what other Vajanago bullshittery they have for us. Now they're on the other side. Yeah, here they come. Trading coffee. Sweet. Alright, so they're off to sort out the rebels. Gives us a little bit of time. Nope, the rebels moved. Shuffled across into our allied land. Go on, just give me another siege. One more siege and I think we'll get out of here. That's another 3 that we might be able to throw in. National unrest? Nope. Attempts to divorce the prince, the royal family in such and such a place will learn of this. Primary consort is set aside and a new primary consort is chosen amongst the paramount chief. 425 appears, lose prison. Yeah. That's fair enough. Okay, excellent. Let's get you checked onto that as well. We'll take off you lot. We'll allow the mercenaries to take the brunt. And explore again. Caribbean Sea? Go on then. Why not? Also, I get on. England lost the war. Only just finished. Yeah, Portugal's having a really bad time down here. How are you not in more wars? You come flocking to Portugal's aid if I kicked off with them, but not if the African countries do. It's double standards, that man. Go on, give it to me. You know you want to. Okay. Okay. Also, Portugal. Let's get a few more claims on you. Just the one, actually. I think this is going to flip to someone else. If it does, we need to be able to walk straight in there. Who is it? Benin separatist. Where is Benin? Is Benin still a thing? No. Let's detach siege. Fully blockade if we can. We can't quite. Won the siege of their capital. Great. Let's continue on. Take this fort. And I think that'll be it. I think that's as much as I want. We'll move into the middle so that we can support this or this. Losing claims. Great. Alright, you're losing too many people. Let's bring you back. Fix you up. Yeah, take you now. We've got about another month or so before we peace out with Vajanago. Enough, yeah, enough to grab some points. Well, we can't get to you. Can you get out? You can. What? What utter nonsense. Alright, before we lose men. We can't. We don't have a dude. That's going to take too long. Our leader's locked on here. Alright, we're just going to have to... Oh, okay. Come on, take it. Excellent. I was meant to be using these, weren't I? Bollocks. You. And you. There you go. We'll lose the legitimacy, it'll be fine. Go on, just give us one more fort and we'll be out. Also, you want us to take... No. Global tariffs. No, we'll wait for the tech. Excellent. I would like a foothold. I'd also like your fort. And the coastline. Holy balls. 98 overextension. War reps because they're going to be beautiful. All the money as well. Yeah, it's fine. Quite a bit of aggressive expansion. Do we have any? We don't. Okay. We don't have any overextension. Let's take that. Yeah, we can't. We physically can't take anything else. Okay, so that is our foothold in India. A lot of people are going to be mad with that. '22, 22, 18, 15. Look at the development around there. Wow. Ceylon not so much, but when you go onto mainland India. 17, 5. Yeah, that coast is very nice. What's that done for our trade? Ooh, 40% of the power here now belongs to us. So instead of having this guy here, no, there's still more. There's more physical ducats in this node than there is in here. So we'll continue with Goa. Gets to here, we'll lose a tiny percentage out, even with no ships. The vast majority gets sucked into Zanzibar, and none of it leaves. Can we get to you yet? We can. Interesting. We have to take a military idea next, but after that, I don't know. I don't know. We've already gone weird with the exploration, but it was worth. Yeah, it was required in order to cap off Cape. Exploration and expansion was required. Right. Rep crucian. Bring our maintenance down, so we're only losing a tiny amount. Overextension is dangerously high, I know. We can make states if we want, however. We might try and make a state over here instead. Not grabbing military tech. Let's increase the autonomy in places which would benefit from it. All the stuff over here that was Ethiopian. You've got counter-espionage on, I'm fairly certain. Yep. Full choke. You'll turn this off. And this one off as well. And this one. Manually. Leave these ones on over here to get rid of... I think this will get rid of this, guys. So look. Food spices control, revanchism. No, it doesn't. It's only ones adjacent. Control, friendly faults, yeah. What about you, friendly fault? Oh, you are. So it'll reduce the devastation in this province here, but it won't do it in this province here. It doesn't do it across the sea, but it will do across a strait to whatever it's linked to. Interesting. So you'll get rid of the autonomy in some quite nice places. Devastation, even, sorry. Let's pull everyone back into our own lands, and we'll start shipping people back to where they need to be. If we can control this, then that is all the ducats in all the world, and we can just fight all our wars with mercenaries. Portugal, attacker against Fula, a war that you're losing. a lot. Unfortunately, here we go. Yeah, unfortunately we can't fabricate on these guys in the interior because European powers have blocked us out. Although if we can get here, we can come in the back door. Sounded better in my head than it did out loud. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Not Poland. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Russia. Distance between borders, yeah. Austria. Yeah, no one wants to be our friend. Yeah, you really don't want to be our friend. Wants all of our provinces. Minus 93 because he wants 2 provinces. This guy doesn't want our provinces anymore. What? We'll be improving relations with the Ottomans. Not so much to get an alliance, just to try and fend them off. There's a difference of 4 in terms of military tech between us and the Ottomans. If the Ottomans kick off now, we have no chance. The only chance we would have, is to retreat back to our island and allow them to wear themselves out in terms of... Oh, damn. Eating through their entire manpower. Ottomans, what did you take? What ideas? Please not be quantity. Please not be quantity. Alright, good. Ottomans with quantity. You might as well turn the game off and start again. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Not Poland. Until then, do take care.